Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Starflames, and we're back with another video. So, if you're new or returning and you haven't subscribed us yet, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. In this video, we're gonna talk about the audio footage of the woman who accused JAYZ and Diddy of assaulting her when she was 13 years old. She could be heard on a recording stating that JAYZ never harmed her. She also claimed that her lawyer, tonybuzbee, pressured her into suing JAYZ. The woman is identified as Jane Doe. Most recently, JAYZ submitted a request in order to sue her under that pseudonym, and that request has been granted by the court. So let's take a look at or a listen at this audio, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
This morning, the woman who said she was 13 when Sean JAYZ Carter and Sean Diddy Combs sexually assaulted her after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards is heard talking to private investigators about her claim and agreeing that JAYZ did not assault her.
But JAYZ was, you're saying he was definitely there? But he had no part in it, or he was just...
He was there. He was just there, but he didn't have anything to do with any sexual acts towards you. It was strictly, yeah.
The woman is also heard saying her lawyer put her up to suing one of the world's most recognizable stars.
He was the one that kind of pushed me towards going forward with him.
With JAYZ? Buzbee did?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
Do you know how they say when you're black, you'll never be alone because there will always be someone else in your business? That's literally what is happening to JAYZ. Because if you guys even read the lawsuit, you could literally tell that none of the incident that this woman has detailed happened. She basically said she saw the ad and the ad said that you could sue Diddy and get money. That's what she said literally. It didn't say, if Diddy had done something to you or whatever. She said, even though the billboard in itself said that if you have had any, unpleasant experience with Sean Diddy Combs, you could call us and, get some legal advice. You could get a big payout. This is not verbatim to the Ava Law Group ad. I'm just paraphrasing. But in the lawsuit in itself that was filed, VMA Bandit, or Jane Doe rather, she said that she saw the ad saying that you could get money and the money was her motive. She thought that it would have been quick in and quick out, but she realized that that was never the case. And her story is so familiar with past clients of tonybuzbee. And as such, you can tell that Buzbee had a playbook that he was using, that he was working with, but the playbook, it's not working on JAYZ, but he should know that automatically because even textbooks have to be revised at some point in time. Now, following that clip, Buzbee also released an audio of Jane Doe saying that she never said that, irrespective of the fact that there's an audio of her saying exactly that. Let's listen to this audio, guys, and then we're going to come back and talk some more.
The accuser's lawyer, tonybuzbee, called it a blatant lie that he pushed Jane Doe to sue JAYZ, and he sent us this recording of a phone call with his client.
They say that they have you on tape denying that JAYZ assaulted you. Is that true?
No. I don't. I've never said that.
Okay. They also say that you told them, and they have it on tape, that I, tonybuzbee, told you to came up with this plan and told you to say that JAYZ assaulted you so you would get more money.
No.
And that is tonybuzbee's clip counteracting her initial statement. Now, it is said that JAYZ says he did not hire these private investigators. However, the private investigators did declare they are representing JAYZ. So as such, it has left the question as to then who could these private investigators be working for? As you guys can remember, on December 8th, when JAYZ's name was mentioned in the lawsuit, I did share to you guys that normally when someone has partnered with a giant such as the NFL, when they have a company such as Rock Nation, they may have people from their partnered groups who may send out investigators unaware to their knowledge. I did say that on my December 8th video. You guys can go ahead and check out those videos. If it's not December 8th, then I know for a fact it has to be December 9th, because I did say that I could see where JAYZ and Beyonce was declaring territory over Buzbee. Beyonce gave a huge donation to the Houston School of Law, and as such, I said they were already on their PR move. And don't be surprised if you hear about private investigators going around snooping around. So as such, I'm just saying that to say it is not far-fetched that these investigators were not hired by JAYZ. It's not far-fetched, neither is it remotely impossible. So as such, I'm just saying the possibility does exist that JAYZ did not hire these investigators. Now, let's say he did. If he did, he did not break any law nor violate any conduct, because it means that the Jane Doe's information would have been eventually revealed during the lawsuit, because you know that even though they filed a lawsuit under the pseudonym, at some point in time, the names are revealed. So as such, JAYZ does know the name, and he did acknowledge in his most recent filing that he does know her identity. However, he does not want to reveal her identity. He wants to continue with suing her under the pseudonym Jane Doe. And the judge has granted JAYZ's request, and as such, JAYZ's summons has been sent out to Jane Doe. So I'm just saying that it's not remotely impossible for someone to be working just to see if there's any ounce of truth to it, because why would one of JAYZ's partner take such a step to be snooping around to see the likelihood of JAYZ being involved? Well, if you look at what is going on with Sean Diddy Combs, remember, we first heard about one lawsuit filed by Cassie Ventura, and then after that lawsuit was filed by Cassie, we saw a myriad of lawsuits coming forward, and as such, oftentimes, investors, they would hire these private investigators just to know that it is time for you to tap out before things get worse. It's gonna get worse, so as such, let's cut ties while we're still in good standing. These associates, they normally do that. It's a business practice, and it's not anything personal. It's all about saving image, face, and reputation. So as such, it's not impossible. Now, as it relates to Tony Buzbee releasing that audio, it is very questionable. As a matter of fact, it is highly questionable, because if you have to release an audio counteracting your client's initial statement, it does speak a volume about the type of attorney you are and how just lacking you are as an attorney. Initially, Buzbee told us that he was going to submit a lie detector test result to the court. That hasn't happened. So if he had that audio before, I do believe that that audio would have been submitted prior. And as such, what happened in this case, and it's very clear, it happened after he discovered that JAYZ got audio of his client saying that I told my lawyer you were not involved. As a matter of fact, I told him that I didn't want to name you, and he insisted on naming you because if we do, we could get a settlement. No, long before Jane Doe said this information was leaked on social media. I don't know if it came from people in Buzbee's circle. Even Tasha K herself said it. Tasha K said what they were going to do is to go after celebrities who had a lot to lose. And these celebrities are innocent, but they're going to use fear factor against them. So it's just that Tony Buzbee picked the wrong one. So I'm happy that in the end, everything JAYZ said has checked out. Everything Buzbee has said has proven to be consistently inconsistent. Tony Buzbee has been inconsistent from the get-go. If we remember from the get-go, JAYZ said, I'm going to prove to you that this is not me. And I'm going to spare nothing to prove to you that this is not me. JAYZ has stuck by his words. He has proven so in his actions. The results so far has proven to be exactly as JAYZ said. Every single round so far has been won by JAYZ. I'm still waiting for Buzbee to make a comeback, but it seems as though that comeback is somewhat far-fetched or could be even impossible for Tony Buzbee. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. For now, you can stay around. We have lots more to talk about on similar topics and a whole lot more. Remember to thumbs up this video, share, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Peace.